Requesting sentry. Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a requesting orbital. Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Reinforcing. Calling down supply.
It appears I have spot open my comrades here.
I think I have to update the game. I do have to update the game.
You what?
I have to update hELLDIVERS.
Fool!
I have almost a full day of playtime in Night Rain so far.
Wow, that's pretty impressive actually. It's that fun.
Reloading.
I've beat all the bosses, and I am missing only 3 achievements.
How many friends you got that regularly play with you? Just 2?
Reloading.
I have a handful.
That's good.
I have my brother, my cousin that play, and then I have 2 coworkers that play.
Nice.
So
Are you the
I
best
typically,
one, or?
yeah, I'm in contention with my coworker to be the best. Him and I have we've cleared every single mission together so far, first try. So
Insane. Let's go. Hurry up before a rando joins.
Dropping a pin. West. 300 meters.
25% updated. It'll probably be by the time you guys are done on your mission, maybe. Hopefully sooner.
Yeah, I went good old crossbow recoilless, and it's shredding like usual. Ain't nothing changed.
As good as you remember.
Just like grandma's cooking.
For prosperity. Requesting sentry. Reloading. Aiming at an eagle.
And then now the difference is for my secondary, I rock the that new laser pistol.
I like the Talon or something.
Yes, the Talon. It's basically as strong as the Senator, just not with 3 of the heavy armor. It has medium pen. But what it lacks in the pen, it makes up for in the unlimited ammo. Don't have to reload if you don't overheat it. And you don't really need heavy banks. You have a recoilless on your back.
Freedom never stops. Hot outpost.
But when you're using crossbow and recoilless, it's nice to have something with like laser. I mean, you can use the dagger too. Honestly, you don't need to use the Talon. It's more of a preference thing. Because you can still one-shot headshot Devastators with the Talon, which I like. Oh, I'm not using my shield. That was Not smart.
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcement.
How's that
has been
update
launched.
coming along?
40%.
Point me to the enemy. Requesting air support.
A lot of people like move off hELLDIVERS since the Super Earth chapter, kind of.
Move off, like stop playing or start playing?
Like stopped. Did like people?
No, I would say the opposite. I'd say like right now when you log on, there's 105,000 people playing,
Requesting
Oh, wow.
orbital.
and the squids are back in full force, but they're just like, you know, out in the open now.
Yeah, they're not on Super
Throwing
Earth.
supply beacon.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'd say no. We have more people playing hELLDIVERS than like concurrently than usual.
Say hello to democracy.
Probably just people like us that aren't playing. It's a lot of new people. I feel like the game has gotten a lot of new people.
Well, they put it on sale when the Super Earth event dropped, so I guarantee people were like, pick up this game for like half off.
And
Play
now
it.
with
Like
weapon
there's no.
customization and everything, it's a great deal. And you get so much
Yeah.
content now that versus what we got. We were kind of beta testing, let's be real.
Allied destroyer joining squad.
Yeah, true.
The game is basically in its full form now. I would argue.
We're close. I would say there's probably some like quality of life stuff.
I don't know. I feel like they did a lot of the quality of life. Like, what else quality of life would you want?
You man.
I think there's still some like ragdoll physics that need to be fixed.
Yeah. Yes and no. Like, you're right. They've had need to fix that, but I wouldn't say it's anything that's like
Pressing.
It's not game breaking as much. Maybe sometimes, but nothing really.
Not anymore.
My life for Super
I did see the new War Bond has an Arc Thrower guard dog. I saw that. Is that legit?
Yes, that is legit.
Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy.
They've been listening to you, I guess, on my streams, my man.
Oh boy, have they been tuned in? They've been locked in.
They've been like just dialed into what you've been saying. They're like, nah, this guy's spitting.
Guys, like, it's a really good idea. I
Write this
kind of
down.
want to
Write this
listen.
down. Write this down. You've been slinging that arc thrower for a minute.
I definitely will be saving my super credits just to get it, because that's got to be the best thing I've ever seen.
It's always good to save yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, some of my teammates, especially the randoms, are quite expendable. So the guard dog, arc thrower, rover, slam somebody on my team.
Hey, just
Well, at least
you should have been wearing arc resist armor, idiot. You're the only one
Yep,
wearing
at
it.
least-
Well, that's
At
your
least
fault.
it wasn't me. At least it wasn't me.
Speaking of which, there is a Hulk here.
Bulky Billups. Yeah, I was slamming. We were just slamming Night Rain. Like the max level you can get is 15, and my coworker and I, we were just absolutely slamming it. Like bosses and stuff were getting ripped up. We're basically offering a free carry service while we carry randoms.
Just carrying randoms out there for free. Oh, look at this
Yeah,
guy
we beat
rocking
the
an
first-
all laser build. I love it.
We beat the first boss for a new player. That was the last run we did. We beat the dog boss for a new player, and fucking freaking Dev and I absolutely
Did he have
slammed.
did he have a sword in his mouth?
Yep.
He did?
Yeah, it was the Tricephalos, which is the three-headed dog with the sword.
Oh. He wasn't kidding.
It's legit. I promise, it's legit. think this headset that I'm using makes my voice sound
A little bit nasally.
at least on yeah, at least on stream it sounds a little.
It's always good to lay down versus the bots. When in doubt, lay down.
Heavy, northwest. We need a team reload.
I think they should add that you can use anti-tank weapons to destroy like stratagem jammers. But it takes
There's
like
the
3
ultimatum.
Like recoilless should take like 3 shots to destroy stratagem.
Oh wait, no,
jammer.
wait, they actually patched the ultimatum that it can't do that anymore. I kind of like it though. It does force you to like have to like go in there and storm it. You have to have like a build that can handle that. You can't just throw something and forget about it.
Yeah, you can't swap to a secondary weapon, and
Missed that
just shoot
shot.
it once.
I got the terminal.
Couldn't believe that at the time. It was pretty fun when it lasted. You
Yeah,
just,
it
like,
was.
dive and
it was-
pop shot.
It was quite crazy.
Alright. Get that hellbomb in here.
Calling in a hellbomb.
You know, if I could have got that in my hand, I could have just walked away with it. Oh, they patched that out, actually. No, they patched that too. Wow. Look at them fixing all these things. Hey. Get off my
Crossing sentry.
I love this thing. You can just like...
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area. Orbital inbound. Requesting sentry. Throwing supply beacon. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting orbital.
Run away! I didn't throw it that far.
You don't have the Aaron Rodgers armor, do you?
No, I don't. And man, when you don't have the Aaron Rodgers armor, it really affects your throw.
This is true. Oh yeah, you did not throw that
I did
nearly
not
as
throw
far
that.
as you probably
Not
thought.
even as far as close I wanted at all. Would it be? Would it be? Oh, and I just
Reloading.
missed that shot.
For prosperity.
These angles got messed up.
You're moonwalking. You hit that ice plant and started moonwalking.
Tagging map. South. 100 meters.
Oh.
Reloading.
Is this tank still alive? Yes.
See, I really like the Squid Super Earth event,
Requesting sentry.
Yeah.
but I gotta admit, man, they did a bot Super Earth event. I would be all over that.
That's true. Like, well, how come the squids are the only ones? Could you imagine bugs on Super Earth? That's horrifying.
That would be
The
crazy. That would
citizens
have
taking
to
out
be.
bugs.
That would have to be what? Like probably new enemy type. Hive Lords? Question mark? Hive Lords, baby.
I feel like Hive Lords has to be on their planet.
This is true.
Maybe bots should do Super Earth invasion. Would be cooler.
Objective near your position.
That would also make more sense as well.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Where did I get shot from?
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down a sentry.
Well, if you think about it, how did bots actually move from, or not bots, bugs? How did bugs move from planet to planet as is now? Oh, you got shot by a
People say the
turbo
spores.
laser. Spores?
The spores, yes. I need stems really bad. You didn't join our game, did you?
Requesting advanced weaponry.
No longer available.
Saying at 70% update.
Liberty save me!
For some reason, I feel like you were playing it.
Typically, my name has a number 2 by it. You're probably thinking
There's no
N2
one-
is R2.
Yeah, there was no one with R, so it's where I went wrong.
What armor are you? Is that the Warbon armor?
Yes, the new one. It's okay.
Oh, so-
Oh wait, no, it's not. I got Kodiak on.
Oh, okay. You have like the Commissar helmet though, right?
Yes, I have the new Warbond helmet.
Need team reload! Calling in reinforcements!
Shoot the factory strider in the leg and in the foot.
Oh no, I'm gonna die from plants again.
Plant, bro.
I am out of stems. I don't think there's any over here.
Objective critical stratagem available.
If there's any ammo over here.
I can't believe that the ice plant left you on like 1 HP.
Honestly, yeah. I'm not using laser cannon. My teammates are like, he can figure it out. He's a big guy. He's level
Did you-
150. He knows what he's
Why didn't
doing.
you? Did you supply beacon the objective you're at right now, or no?
In case they need it.
I mean, they're eventually going to make their way to you, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good point. I am on the objective here. Now I gotta wait 13 seconds.
I need supplies!
And now they said I
Bro,
need
have
supplies.
Have you ever played the EA Star Wars Battlefront 2 before?
Freedom never sleeps!
I have not.
Supplies!
Not even like on launch in like 2016 or whenever.
2006?
No, different one.
The new Star Wars Battlefront?
Dropping a pin!
Yeah, the one made by EA Dice.
I think so. I think I played like a few times, but not a lot, you know what I mean?
Requesting jackpack! Dropping package. Support weapon inbound.
Man, I haven't played Helldivers in a hot minute, man.
Calling down a
You know
sentry.
what I mean?
Package acquired.
I think the Squid event was really cool, but it didn't keep me playing
Firing
like
orbital barrage
all the
Yeah.
time.
into the area.
They really nerfed like throwing range if you don't have the Aaron Rodgers armor. Jeez.
Mag's empty! Two mags! Calling down a sentry! Calling down a sentry!
Oh, the Strider's doing pretty walking.
Man, I forget how good this game looks on
Yeah, your new
PC.
PC, yeah. You got on Ultra now?
Team reload required.
I have to look at what Geoforce set itself to.
Reloading. Dropping package. Requesting orbital.
Threw it right down the center.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Reloading.
Since no one else grabbed anything, I'm gonna grab this. Ah, I got stabbed. I feel like I'm in Detroit. Okay, I kind of ran in front of my teammate there.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ready to liberate. Going down.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Bag's empty.
Whoever is voice acting the crew captain needs to get a freaking face. Holy cow, the first thing I get back, hELLDIVERS! Victory! Victory! Moving it have been defended off the super. Dude, that just gave me like such a good game.
Orbital inbound.
That guy's
Orbital barrage incoming.
Yeah, he's
Make
pretty
it clear.
solid.
He's making me feel a certain way right now.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200 meters. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Reloading. Calling down a support weapon.
No, I'm thinking to myself, maybe I want to try using a different weapon, but
Crossbow. You wanna? You say you wanted something else, but do you really?
I kind of want to use the
Reloading.
sniper,
There you go.
but this night camo that I have on the crossbow.
Just sniping these hulks right now with the good old recoilless.
Damn. The hELLDIVER pattern that I have on this is actually
I got killed by a cannon from a turret? Where? When? How?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
night camo.
I am confused. Dr. Potato, what's good? Excited for the Cop War bond? Saw Borderlands 2 for free, but the recent reviews have not been good. Yeah, I don't know.
Recent reviews on what? Borderlands 2?
I guess, yeah, that's what Dr. Potato's saying. What up, Dr. Potato?
What do you mean? Bad reviews for Borderlands 2? The
I don't
game's
know.
really great.
That's what he's saying about that. Bad reviews for that, for that. But
Maybe Borderlands 4, because Randy is firm about $80, and he's like, you'll make the money happen if you're dedicated. Nah, bro. Like, nah, that game ain't. It's not $80, bro. Trust me. Your little bootleg project ain't $80 worth it, bro. Trust me.
he said, trust me.
Make the game $60, standard like everybody
This,
else.
bro, what is this
Northwest,
base that they're
100 meters.
defending like it is Guantanamo, like Bay? Like, this is crazy, bro. We're storming Normandy here. We've been fighting them, like, we've done almost all the objectives with this one little outpost they've been defending. With like 8 factory striders, 14 tanks.
Yeah, they're going crazy. Going crazy with the sauce.
There's one more, Oh my gosh, I almost got killed by a mine. That would have been very heroic. Get it from this angle. Alright. We're out of here. Let's leave. Because I don't know what it is about this hill. It must be sacred to them. They are willing to die for it.
Reinforcing!
Many times over. They're sending more reinforcements and this is crazy. I'm gonna drop an orbital here and leave.
Requesting orbital!
Run S4, run!
Oh my gosh, dude, you literally threw it and you're like, good luck, buddy.
I mean, what the heck's he doing running in there? We killed the base. He's like, sir, he's collecting samples. Oh, great.
Calling down a sentry!
Oh,
No,
man.
I'm pretty sure Borderlands 2 checks Steam, Dr. Potato says. Something about a hELLDIVERS change. Oh, what the? There's 4 of these guys right here? Are you kidding me? There's my laser cannon when you need it.
New mag! Calling in
Borderlands 2.
reinforcements!
Oh, there's another one. Oh, gosh.
Requesting air support!
Crossbow's still OP versus the bots.
Found something!
Alright, I'm getting the super samples for my men here because they deserve payment. Is that a detector tower? Eye of Sauron. Sauron from Middle Earth.
Requesting sentry!
Isengard.
Calling in reinforcements! Calling in reinforcements! Orbital inbound! I need a team reload! Sending in an eagle!
It's so cool that you can see where it comes from now. From space. No, I kind of missed, huh?
Calling down a sentry!
Did I get him? Looks like I got his butt.
Calling
Yep,
down
I got
a
his
sentry!
Blew him up by his butt. If it works, it works.
Tac back, inbound!
I need supplies.
Calling down a support weapon! Support weapon! Requesting sentry! We've got equipment.
They got supplies.
Dropping a pin. West. 100 meters. No!
I should go to them. They got supplies.
Okay, so they changed the terms of service of the game.
Oh, is it
And-
making you do that again?
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Oh no, I didn't boot the game up. I'm just reading the community post on.
Oh, for your Borderlands 2.
Yeah, I'm reading the Steam posts. Net dev comment.
This man's using a laser build. That's pretty dope.
Requesting sentry. Tagging map. Southwest. 200 meters.
Oh, I missed the supplies. Did not even see it there.
Oh no, man.
Someone set off a hell bomb?
Why are we changing terms? Why are we changing TOS on a game that's been out since 2006? Why are we doing that?
Is that what the argument is?
Well, they're implementing Take-Two, which I don't know anything about what it does or what it is. You're talking about spyware, how Take-Two is spyware, and this dev responded saying that Take-Two isn't spyware.
Requesting sentry.
But how many times have people said this isn't something and it actually turned out to be exactly what they were trying trying to deny.
Very
So,
true. Very true.
I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt. Be an educated person to say that person could be lying. And then Take Two doesn't allow. They say abusive mods. That I don't really understand. I'm gonna have to look up Take Two.
Liberty save me!
Take.
Reloading!
What is?
We got another guy out here with this rifle. Should be okay.
Take Two.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Spyware.
Calling down a sentry! Reloading! What injury? Southeast.
Alright, man, I just want to watch this
Calling
guy
down the
talk
sentry.
about Take Two software.
Calling down supplies. Got a sample.
I'm gonna watch one.
I need supplies. Out of stim. Reloading. Requesting sentry.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Man, I might just.
Reloading. Requesting advanced weaponry. Say hello to democracy. Heading in an eagle. Reloading.
Oh, my game almost crashed there. Got really. So it's a deep rabbit hole, my dude. Dr. Potato says.
Calling in a hell
Was he
bomb.
referring to the terms of
New man.
service?
I'm looking into Take Two as a company. I'm looking at what people have said about them on Reddit so far, and I also have some guy talking about the Borderlands Take Two controversy as well right now.
What did he say about that?
The general consensus is Take Two is basically
Objective
spyware.
located. Southeast. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
They have armed the hell bomb. If only we had a car.
Freedom never sleeps!
So Ricochet still exists. I just shot that Strider there and it ricocheted.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
How did these two Striders all of a sudden get here? Shoot him in the butt.
Down a sentry. Reinforcing.
Can they nerf my report of this rifle? I feel like I'm not hitting as hard.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Team reload required. Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry. Dropping a pin. Northeast.
flag. Everyone's got turrets. Alright, finally found some supplies out here in the middle of nowhere. Can I take them all?
New mag!
These guys, are they going to come grab some? They're probably going to grab them. I don't need them all. I just need more trusty stims to get me through this long journey home. It's quiet now. All I hear is the distant sound of gunshots in the distance. Also, is the Illuminate back on the galactic map? Yes, the Illuminate are back. They're all around the south part. It makes a nice perfect trifecta now on the wheel. The DSS is currently there. I think the Illuminate right now is actually major order is Illuminate. You have to like fight and hold like 3 different or 4 different planets. And the DSS is at Mog right now. Yes, Mog. So there's 62k people mogging right now.
Interesting.
Yes. But we are the Automaton Special Elite Forces here. Been spilling oil for all the way back since Malevelon Creek when I was a young cadet.
Calling in reinforcements!
Can't tell if the bots are harder now then or back, you know what I mean?
Point me to the enemy!
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone.
He's already done extraction? Why?
Western attack.
Calling down a sentry!
Calling down a sentry!
T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Requesting sentry! Calling down a sentry! Calling down a sentry! Sentry!
Wow, we really slayed every bot on this map.
Requesting sentry!
Hardest and longest fought battles. For what? For a bunch of graveyard bones? Was it worth it? Me and my men here in a little foxhole out. We miss our families.
Copy package.
Super Earth needs people on these lines.
Yeah, my man here in a foxhole at midnight. We miss our families.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Marking, cancel that. Thank you.
Yeah, I got caps lock on.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Affirmative.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
I think it was working there at the end, but it's okay. You gotta be emoting all day.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
It would be kind of funny if all of us did the new emote walk into the Pelican. Arrowhead giving, speaking of mogging, the new Cop Warabon has a mog emote. Arrowhead giving us more achievements. Oh, they're actually giving us legit more achievements. Okay. That's what I like to see. Wait, only 4 stars. What did we miss? Hold on a second here. What did we miss?
This includes the use of cheats or so-called, quote, mod menus, unauthorized mods, hacks,
Some Facebook reel just started playing. Why? Alright, that new helmet is pretty sick.
To fix it are the players. And continuing to advocate against those people that are basically doing your work for you. You secured a lot of
Alright, the moment everyone's been waiting for, the galactic map. Before we do this last mission here, let's just tell you what it looks like.
hELLDIVERS across the galaxy are
We're
fighting
out
for
here.
every inch of territory.
Yes, right,
Where will
every
you
inch.
join them?
We're out here on Chopessa the 4th, deep in the automaton territory.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
As you can see, the Illuminate are now all over Hydropus, the Guang sector on Bellatrix. We got 63k divers here on Mog. Got about 1k here on Heldis. The Predator strain is still around, which is interesting. So if you want to get your Predator strain fixed, they're still on Veld and they're still on New Baria, because who the heck's gonna be the Predator strain? They're pretty tough, actually. Bunch of random bug planets. All jungle. Almost all jungle or acid or... Oh my god, dude, the amount of jungle planets right now for the bugs is a little absurd, actually. You have one Astanu, though, which is right next to the Gloom. Interesting, actually. And it's at very low resistance. But where we're at, Chopessa, honestly, guys, if we get Chopessa, nothing happens, actually. Cyberstan is all the way here. And also, too, like, no one's been looking at this. We still have the Jet Brigade factories here. So...
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
it's like, what should we actually do once we do this one?
Orbit synchronized.
Quick little 15-1, and then we're gonna call it.
That sounds like an absolute disaster.
maybe not laser cannon actually.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
And the same goes for people like me who just question the dumb decisions by the employee. VPNs are not allowed if you want to play online.
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and set up your
Community mods are browsing the ban and anti-cheat.
Let's do this. Oh god.
Launch initiated.
Deep into the automaton territory, boys.
all the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty. Requesting fortification!
Why? That's all I have to ask is why. I mean, that's okay. So let me explain what they're doing.
Oh, you're talking about the Borderlands 2 situation?
Yeah.
Yes, pray tell.
So, in summary, they have implemented a system that is a kernel level anti-cheat, meaning you know what a kernel level anti-cheat is?
I know what anti-cheat. What's kernel level?
Kernel level means it accesses the code that operates your computer. So kernel level is anti-cheat that's placed inside of the operating system. So, that being said, they have access to all your system hardware. So, if you have a headset connected to your computer, it's obviously system hardware, and they are able to listen to what you say. They're able to throttle game performance through your system hardware. Do a lot of other...
I got killed by my own teammate.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
They're basically implementing shit that should not be in a offline single-player game for the most part. Like it makes no sense. Like they are implementing literal. It's basically malware.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's malware.
Did the FBI contact them? Like, hey, we need to listen to gamers.
They're gonna use your information to sell advertisements and some other stuff.
I mean, that's already being done as long as you live in America. Now, maybe some of these people though are not, and that could be a big issue because I know EU don't mess with that personal data acquisition. America's like, what do you mean? Everything's a sale. Everything's
A lot of other issues going on in the EU.
Oh god, there's a tank. I'm not getting swallowed by a tank.
They're also, what was another large point that I read? Kernel level stuff, access to your hardware. Oh, if they... They will take account of any time that you slander the Borderlands franchise, and they are, through the Take-Two terms of service, they will, well, if it benefits them, they will take legal action against you. If you are in the United States, they are lawfully allowed to sue you over slander.
Wait, they're allowed to sue you over slander?
Yes.
Oh, wait, what?
of a video game. Correct.
Alright, that's insane.
So if you're a popular, if you're like Asmongold, PewDiePie, or some of these really popular people, and you're streaming, and you're like, wow, Borderlands 2 is really just trash, right?
Correct.
If you are playing the game online and you have accepted the terms of service to allow yourself to play online, they can sue you, basically for like defamation.
Wait, hold on. Everyone that's watching the stream, can you smash that like button real quick? Got like 8 watch and only like 1 like, man.
They're probably listening to me yap about something.
I mean, we are listening to you yap about something, but y'all can smash that like button, man.
Here for the gameplay, staying for the yap.
Helps out the channel. We're a small channel here, but we're growing.
Welcome back. Well done.
Oh, there, man.
It's only been around for a few years, and I feel like they've added a lot. Like, we were yelling and shouting from the rooftops that needed more, and they did add more.
hELLDIVERS.
Fiending for more.
Yeah, but I think their philosophy is like, hey, life's not all about video games. Go touch some grass.
Real. Moral of the story for everybody watching stream, make sure to read the terms of service before you accept them.
Yes, and don't play Borderlands 2, play hELLDIVERS 2. Better experience, better ingredients, Papa John's.
And if you're too lazy to read the terms of service, copy paste the terms of service and put it into ChatGPT and ask for any legal recourse that can be taken against you, and it will filter it out for you if you just don't feel like reading it. Which I don't blame you for not wanting to read like 59 pages of TOS. Nobody does. That's why we just blow through it.
I mean, I've actually started to read terms of service, but it's funny how people joke and make fun of you for doing so. I literally will, like, when someone gives me something to sign, I'll stop and I'll read it. And people are like, oh my god, this guy's actually reading the terms of service, you know?
I'm not saying reading TOS is an insane take. I'm saying people clowning on you for it.
Back in the day, man, it wasn't until other what's it called, things started doing it. I'm like, what are we agreeing to? It's like they're intentionally confusing things and making it longer in order to hide things, which I feel like should be illegal. I think things should be made simpler. Dude, this guy already gave me a hug. I can't remember. Oh, you are being court-martialed for that, son. Oh, I think I kicked the wrong guy. Crap.
Dude, have you seen some of this Elden Ring stuff? Oh man, the Night Rain.
What about it?
Some of the classes. Have you guys seen the Executor? Do you know what the Executor class
is? Is that
does?
the guy that turns into some sort of werewolf?
Yeah.
I've seen some video of it where it's like 3 executors and they're like doing a lot of like hits, and then you look and the damage is like very minimal.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What's Dr. Potato saying? He said that can't hold up in court, right? First time I'm saying this, continue yapping. I also saw change and alter the TOS anytime they want for Borderlands 2 that they can. Can't believe I have to hire a lawyer to play games. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate.
You will have to hire a lawyer to legally defend yourself against Gearbox and Take-Two. Just to play a video game. So if you were to use the Borderlands servers, now, not a lot of people do this because you have Discord and things like that. If you were talking over the Borderlands actual like voice chat servers, they are definitely going to record anything you say in those servers.
And hELLDIVERS is not, is they?
Decide upon
You would have to
which
read
battle
TOS.
You shall spread liberation.
I'm not familiar with the Helldivers TOS. I just read like a short
One thing
summary.
to note is that right now there is 106,000 Helldivers active total across the 3 fronts. Pretty gosh dang impressive for a Friday night after the super like main invasion. Oh, I didn't donate to. And the DSS is back online. Also, DSS back online, boys. All right, so let's donate some samples. Oh. Oh, what? Okay, donated all the samples. I can't donate it here. And I'll vote for the squid divers. Alright, that'll do it for this Friday night. Hope everyone has a great weekend. See you later, Helldivers.